Welcome to our short workshop on mobile, mobility and cybersecurity. It's a workshop which is sponsored by FP7 project CAMINO, and its main purpose is to do networking. As I said, supported by FP7 project CAMINO, and it's organized by us, our company, Data Fusion Research Center. We are a Swiss company, and I'm the chief scientist of this company, member of the management board. I did my studies in computer networks at the University of Bern, was a lecturer at the University of Bern, and then joined in 2012 the company DFRC. Since then I'm responsible for our research and development activities. Today we will have a nice workshop with some food, tapas and beer, and we will have 11 talks in 3 sessions. Shortly about our company, DFRC. What are we doing? Basically, we are counting eyeballs. We are counting people for advertisers, smart cities, event organizers, and we are passively counting people by counting their mobile devices, mainly mobile phones. We have deployments of our system in several cities. It includes Barcelona, Singapore, Liverpool, Bern and Prague, among others. And our solution is based on a combination of own hardware and software on which we hold a patent. And you see our 3 types of sensors. We have short-range sensors, which are based on counting Wi-Fi signals. We have long-range cellular detectors, which are counting cellular network signals. And we have a car kit, which is mainly used in transportation and mobile advertisement to count the effectiveness of those advertisements. And regarding solutions, we have solutions for smart cities, city monitoring, public transportation. There it's about footfall, how the people are moving within the cities, their average dwell time, revisit patterns, trends, and we can also give you indication about the nationalities of the people and how those nationalities are moving within your premises or within your city. Regarding cybersecurity, we also provide system for law enforcement, lawful interceptions. We provide mobile phone subscriber analysis. We can get out the routine, how the target person is moving within the city, what are changes in their behavior, meaning that the target person shows a different pattern than usual, and give you an alarm. So we can detect abnormal behaviors of a single person, but we can also detect abnormal behaviors of a crowd. This also is very important for events and festivals where you see there is something wrong in the crowd. It shows you a group is moving in the wrong direction. You can have some safety issues there. Or if you have a soccer game, it shows you the nationalities, who is moving with whom. And it's a very scalable solution. We can just add more sensors to size to your event. And the same system is also used for retail monitoring. We can show you how the people are moving within your shopping mall, within your shop. And we can also provide you analytics for the crowd in your chain stores. For example, we can provide this for Zara and show that people which are visiting a Zara shop in Barcelona have also visited it in Madrid, and other patterns. Our solution for advertisement assessment, this is based on this mobile sensor. We're working together with another startup which provides branding of private cars. And there a private person just said, I'm willing to accept some advertisement on my car, but I get a monthly payment for this. And in order to show what is the effectiveness of this advertisement on private cars, we put our sensors and give you an indication how many people have probably seen this advertisement in the town and in which part of the town. This can also be used if you have some big screens showing inside the city, showing how many people have taken a look at. And you see an example of such an analysis in the graph. Other applications are, for example, it was last week the Europe League match between Everton FC and the BSC Young Boys, the local club in my hometown. Unfortunately, they lost both games. What happens? A big difference in money. I think Everton has 50 times more budget. But it's normal. But what you can see when there was the game in Bern, you see a massive increase of UK mobile phones within the city. And then for our other applications, we have in the city center of Prague, there's also a system which shows you clearly that there's a weekly pattern that we have more people during the weekdays than on the weekends in the city center. And an example for Barcelona is La Dia de San Jordi, where we have a massive increase in the city center, as depicted on the graph. Just for our company, our management team, there's Erel Rosenberg, who is standing behind. He's the director of our company. I'm the chief scientist. We have Chiara Bertoldini, which is responsible for operations. We have Markus Anwander, which is responsible for developing our sensors. He is not present here. And we have Ivona, which is responsible for our smart cities activities.